Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment, I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we are going to see a man on the ice that leads the league in hits. The opposition team know about him?
Absolutely. He's circled in the pregame scouting report knowing that that particular player likes to finish his checks, likes to play physical. Well, the way you beat that, Doc, is move the puck quickly. Don't allow him to get in on the forecheck and look to run you into the third or fourth row.
Hansen's the guy we were talking about. He has the ability to change the momentum in a hockey game due to his physical style of play. You will see and hear him tonight.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Won the last one, so he starts this one. He's getting the call, and it's done with confidence. Let's see if he can own the crease for the Jets. These two teams are ready to play, and we're ready to watch. Eichel's a good face-off man, ready for Buffalo. Scheifele's opposite him for Winnipeg. Is able to move on in, and he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. Buffalo's got 2 on this one for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Winnipeg's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
And that one is sailed back in. Winnipeg setting up an offense from the wing. Lets it go. Go!
Sometimes it doesn't matter that you hit the shot that hard. That puck is drilled. He just misses the net.
Shoots it on. Oh, what a save. Steps in from the neutral zone. Through the corner. Karam pass to Taves. Cut that pass in his own end. He's shaken loose on a nice fake by Kadri. Save. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. And that one goes back down. A tremendous job of penalty killing by Buffalo. Got that one ahead at center ice. Picked up in the attacking zone. Fires! Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get 2.
The Jets have broken the scoreless tie early. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. And he dumps it in. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Johns is hooked, and there will be a penalty call. Winnipeg's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Sabres have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Buffalo's on the move in the defensive zone. Moves it to the corner. Did not get anything up. He scores! Terrific power play goal.
They earned the power play, and they knew this was a great chance for them. They've tied the game up with a power play marker.
Over 3 minutes gone. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Buffalo's won that faceoff. Pass attempt to Eichel. Slides it to the point. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Shoots too high with the shot.
You want to score goals, you got to get to the front of the net. That's exactly what happened, but unfortunately, just shot the puck over the net.
Centers it. Can't find a lane. Gains that offensive line. Buffalo's lugging it up the wing. Puck is thrown to Eichel. Seeks the corner. Shot. Oh, what a stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Good work along the boards. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Save. And he holds on and stops play.
Buffalo's lucky to have one of the top goal scorers in the league. He's a dangerous player that seems to be able to score no matter with the fact that he's the other team's focus.
Holds on and gets that whistle.
The Jets are starting to be concerned with him here. Not only hasn't he had a point in a number of games, but he's not even creating any chances. That becomes the real red flag.
The Sabres get the draw. Gathered up by Stanley. On to Larkin. A big hit.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
The Sabres leave their own zone. Shakes right through. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save.
Buffalo's been an offensive juggernaut led by this player who has among the highest points totals in the league. He's a dangerous player, remarkably skilled on the power play. The Sabres come into tonight's game feeling great about the way they've played over the last 10 games. I was talking to their coach this morning, and he said there's not one facet that he's been dissatisfied. They really want to take the game to their opponent, who's really struggled lately.
Wonderful play by the defense. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Buffalo's physical play opens up the ice for them all over the place. This player has among the highest hit totals in the league. Very valuable, although he's not a big scorer.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Can start the attack going in the zone.
Reinhardt's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
And it's a good pickup. Things are heating up with that hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
To the point it comes. Laid on to Roslovic. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Oh, pocket picked. The Sabres have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Now, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Jets get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
13 seconds.
Good, quick pass up the middle to Scheifele. Propelled to Laine. That puck struck him in front. The Sabres shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. The Jets with control at center ice. Nice work with that stick by Dillon. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Winnipeg's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Kadri's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck. It took the legs out from the attacking player.
Winnipeg special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's not short. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. In with it now. Many yards gained to Morrissey. He was standing in the lane and got some up. And cleared. That's a terrific job by Buffalo. Trying to go to Kapanen. That's a good fake out in the neutral zone. The Jets' power play let them down at a key point. The Sabres with possession in the neutral zone. In front. Goal. 2 straight goals.
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
The Sabres now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. And that's a face-off win. Lots on that to Eichel. Great take, dangerous area.
9 minutes, 27 seconds.
Sends to the point. Slid to Hansen. Winnipeg to the neutral zone. Moving it to Kadri. Liney's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. The Sabres are boxed on a tripping minor.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Following the last entry on the penalty sheet, it is for a side.
For tripping. Time of the penalty, 10 minutes, 2 seconds.
Clean win on the draw. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Jonathan Toews. Shoots one. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Pitching this one to Ehlers. Brings it in for an attack. Chip to Ehlers. Shoots. Missed the net.
Oh, you got to get that on the net. He leaned into this. That thing was by the goalie, but he just missed the net.
It's dumped in. Corral. Bumped off. Important interception there. On to Ehlers. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Cleared on out by Toews. He's pinned and held at the boards. Directing that one to Laine. Played on to Scheifele. Couldn't do what he wanted. Kicked out of that cluster. That puck came free. Could have been handled. Scheifele's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Buffalo's given a minor here for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Jets start a power play that's a 5-on-3. It's not a full 2 minutes 5-on-3, but it might be enough time for them to do damage.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Sent back again. Make him chase it. Good work by the Sabres. And decides to just cover it out and get the whistle.
Eichel's had times over the last few games where he's been really quiet, but he's always found a way to get on the score sheet. He's done it again tonight. He is such a dynamic player. He doesn't need many chances to produce.
Winnipeg's prevailed on another faceoff. Got that pass in his own end.
When you have a lead, you want to make sure plays. They've done that most of the night. This is not the time to try a hope play.
Perfect wrister. A textbook stick save. Leads that charge into the zone. Passing one off now to Ehlers. Skill play by Hansen. Looking to Taves. Outstanding body contact.
Hansen's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was. That's a brutal hit. I can feel that almost from where I'm standing here on the ice. That one hurts.
And the first frame has been completed here. Not a big deficit to make up, just one goal.
Do you know someone in your community?
Very entertaining evening of hockey here. We have had all kinds of chances and goals. The defense seems to take a little break. Maybe they'll show up for the last half of the game.
Second period has come to a close. We had a lot of goals that period. Maybe more coming up in the third. Tied at 3.
It's time to support those around us with our monthly...
This is an easy game to comment on because it's been nothing but goals, goals, goals. There's not been many saves to talk about. The goaltenders have had a difficult night. Defensively, they haven't had much help either as both teams are filling the net.
3 periods didn't prove a thing. It's going to take overtime. The Stars will have to give more, and so will everyone else.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars.
We have begun sudden death overtime. If no one scores in this next stretch, we'll be headed for a shootout. Oh, broke it up. Pitching it to Reinhart. Good intercept. Winnipeg's in their game on his stick. Shoots. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Propelled to Reinhart. That puck's loose because of the defense. Gains the zone. Shakes right through. Oh, here's a wrister. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. And there it is. The game is over. The Jets have ended a long losing streak. It was a close one, but in the end, the streak is broken. Congratulations to them.